Now, before I get into this topic, if you are illiterate and can't read, yes, I know this topic is very old, but this is actually something I wanted to talk about before I actually start getting into the things that are trending right now. So, my apologies if this is old as shit. But before I begin, I just want to let everybody know that I am going to be talking about some things that a lot of people would get triggered by. Stuff like self harm and, not safe of work stuff. So if any of that triggers you, if any of that offends you in any sort of way, now is your chance to leave. Enjoy the video. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Jason, the only face general himself, back with another video. And yeah, we gotta talk about this whole Meowbahh thing. Now, if you guys don't know who Meowbahh is, she is a PNG tuber who, and if you guys don't know what that is, during the whole jellybean hate craze, or the PNG tuber hate craze, she was more or less discovered in that realm of YouTubers, along with Jellybean and all those assorted folks. But more recently, she has been in the ire of a lot of people for, her not safe of work things that she's shown on Discord. The fact that she's really brash with her language. She likes to say the N-word a lot. Very, very based individual, as some may say. But yeah, she has also been facing some controversy in the last couple of weeks. So apparently, and this is just apparently, and I can't even say apparently no more, to some of this, there's been rumors of NSFW being cycling around on her Discord. There has been stuff of like images of her underage fans, and let me just say, these images are very, if you know what I mean, and they're underage. So if you understand what I mean, they're very bad, very, very bad, and they're cycling around on her Discord. But those are just rumors. And one last thing, she is promoting self-harm on her Discord. Now, that's not a claim, that is not even an allegation, that's actually fucking true. From what she said, she actually said this herself in a Discord message that she had was interacting with. She goes on to say something in the lines of, I guess the person was more or less asking him, why did you get these kids to do this? And she said, oh, it's for the lols, my nigga. Really? It's for the lols? You're getting your underage fans to cut themselves? Not even cut themselves. You know what they're doing? You know what she's making them do to reward them? Reward them with mod? Yeah, that's right. If you guys didn't hear about this entire thing, she is rewarding them for this. She is making them cut their arms and rewarding them with. And if you want me to be more specific, what she is asking them to do is to etch her name into their arms. Yes, like, this is no lie. Like, she wants them to cut her name into their arms, and she will reward them with a mod role. Guys, this is the most fucked, deplorable, degeneratory ass, and I don't even know if degeneratory is a word, but you guys understand what I mean. This is the most degenerate shit I've ever fucking seen. And if you want me to be real, it's not that I seen this coming, but for someone who I don't know, there's just such a vibe that I get from some of these people on the internet that just come out as so zany and weird and wacky, but just has no intentions at all. Like, they just come and just do the dumb shit that they do. Like for no reason. Like, yeah, it's fun to troll around, it's fun to goof off and be a dickhead, but why are you rewarding these people These, matter of fact, not even people, these little fucking kids, by making them cut themselves. Meowbahh. Oh my fucking god. And there's actually screenshots that are blurred out of these kids' arms. Like, no, like, I'm dead fucking serious. Like, this shit is fucking disgusting. Now, a lot of people have covered this, a lot of people have talked about this, but I don't think a lot of people have really actually speaking about this. Nobody has really actually took this story and actually ran with it, and it hasn't actually gotten big. Like, this is actually something that needs to be discussed, because if shit like this is happening on a Discord server, imagine what the fuck else is happening on other Discord servers, especially fucking Discord servers of other big fucking creators. Like that, like I wouldn't even say like this is the fault with the internet, but I gotta ask myself one other fucking question. Where the hell are these kids' parents at? Because it is so fucking crazy that just nowadays you have these fucking kids being in front of a computer, being in front of a fucking iPad at birth, and you're not seeing this shit happen. Like, literally, their parents are just not even in the fucking room. They're not even right next to them, seeing what they're watching, seeing what they're doing. Like, you can't even really blame the creator at all for this. You gotta start blaming the fucking parents for allowing this shit to happen. But I gotta start pointing fingers at Meowbahh, because I gotta say this. I don't know how old Meowbahh is. There's rumors that she is actually underage. There's actually rumors that she is actually of age. 18 and over is what I mean. But you get what I mean. As a creator, as somebody who's an influencer, it is your job. It is your main line. It is your bread and butter, at least in my opinion, that you cannot let this shit happen. Especially if you're appealing to kids, if you're appealing to underage consumers. You can't let this shit happen. It is so fucking disgusting how this person, and that's the thing, there's rumors that Meowbahh ain't even a fucking chick. She might be a fucking dude. Who knows? Who knows really? But apparently Meowbahh thinks this shit, well, more or less, she used to think this shit was funny. She used to think this shit was lols, guys. She used to think this shit was lols. And actually, there's more or less like a clip of video talking about that.
Anyways, what Tofu does is none of my business, but yeah, I mean, I do agree that the cutting thing was wrong. However, that doesn't make me a groomer, so.
You know these people are mentally ill, you have to keep them in here instead of just removing them entirely. Why have that?
Yeah, and so am I mentally ill. We're all mentally ill here, my nigga. Let's be honest. Everyone here is mentally ill.
Why have that associated with your server, though? That's kind of strange, huh? Isn't strange at all to have that.
What'd you say?
People cut themselves?
Having that.
Okay, so you want us to find their location because they cut themselves? It's none of our business. What?
None of your these kids are hurting.
I mean,
and yet but you want.
And then you're meowing them.
Though, what do you mean?
Nothing wrong with them. Yeah, you want to keep them here and like keep like their mental, their delusional fantasies keep on going. That doesn't make any sense. Any reasonable person would say this doesn't make sense.
No, well, personally, in my belief, I think that banning doesn't do anything. That they'll just go do it at another server. However, we aren't endorsed with cutting anymore. So yeah, it is bad. We don't endorse it anymore.
Then ban them.
No, why am I gonna ban them? They're mentally ill.
Yes, that's the reason they're mentally
How is banning them gonna help? Tell me, what do I do? What happens after they ban them? What are they gonna do after?
If you truly want to help.
No, I get that. Now tell me, Sam, tell me this.
Yeah.
Once I ban them, what is that gonna do?
Just said it yourself.
But I don't care about their association. They're still gonna do it. So how does that help them?
But why do you care though?
You guys keep You guys keep saying just ban them, just keep banning them, so they won't be associated with you anymore. I don't care about the association. That doesn't help them, does it?
Yeah.
You're a groomer, by the way.
How?
Yeah, tell me how.
You knew kids like Meow Kitty and all these girls.
What? I didn't make Meow Kitty do shit, my friend.
But you know
Meow Kitty did it on her own, and I told her to stop multiple times. There's nothing I can do about it because I'm not their parent. I can just help them.
They have like their own roles and
How?
picking them out.
What's no role from
Meow Kitty doesn't have her own role. What do you mean?
Just disconnect from them.
Rain's had her own role before this. Tofu's not even on the
Why
server.
have them still in the server when these people are hurting them?
Because they're mentally ill?
Kick them out.
Like, why would I kick them out when they need help? I don't groom kids, and I'm not interested in them either. You can say that I'm a weirdo, and you can say that I am a bad person and a terrible person for rewarding kids for cutting themselves, but that's not grooming. I'm a bad person, but that's not one of them. It just appears that people like to make that argument and come at me for it all the time because that's the only thing they can come at me for. They can't come at me for racism or anything else because they're racist too. They're trying to dig into anything as much as they can, and that's the only thing that they can bring out, because you can't cancel me for anything else, because they're also racist.
Now, I gotta bring up one thing after that clip. The fact that she doesn't seem, remorseful when she's talking about this. How she doesn't feel bad. How she thinks, oh, well, how is me banning them going to help them? How is me, how is me, someone that's also mentally ill, my nigga, how is any of this going to work? Well, I can help you with a couple of those things, and I don't even want to fucking help you, you disgusting fucking degenerate. But let me help you. Let me tiptoe your way into there. You're a fucking creator. It's your job to make sure this shit doesn't fucking happen, especially if you're making a business out of this. Secondly, if you're mentally fucking ill, what makes you think that you helping these mentally ill people would work? And keeping them in your Discord server. That makes no fucking sense. I don't understand how that would work. So you just want to keep them on there because it seems like it would pleasure you. It seems like you getting these kids to cut themselves pleasures you. And I don't mean to phrase it as that. It seems like that to me, because why, you get what I mean? Why the fuck would you not want to ban them and let them get the help that they need? Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? This fucking individual is so deranged that she just loves the fact that people are cutting themselves. And again, I don't mean to phrase it as that, but until I get an actual reason as to why she doesn't want to ban these kids, so that way they can get the actual help they need, so that way they're not around someone like her to trigger them to do such, I don't know. I'm gonna have to stick with that. I'm gonna have to stick with that belief. I'm gonna have to stick with that logic. I'm sorry, but the fact that she doesn't support and endorse self-harming anymore, especially to her underage audience, her underage fans, her impressionable fans at that, is fucking egregious. It's terrible. The fact that we have a creator out here that's doing shit like this. And the craziest thing about this is, it's not even the fact that she's just this one creator doing this. There's multiple creators like this that's letting shit like this happen, that's doing shit like this. And we need to actually start talking out, or start speaking out about this, start talking about this more. And I know this topic is very, very old in like the span of the internet. A lot of things are old within like a day's time. The news cycle is very fast and rampant at times, but I just really wanted to talk about this. I know I'm back, a little rusty, but I am back. But I just really wanted to get this off my chest, because this was just very fucking disgusting finding out about, and I really wanted to get this to as many people as I can. I know I gotta get, the only-faced army. We ain't that big, but we're a strong army. But I just want people to hear about this. I want people to actually start talking about this, because this really is a problem, and this really needs to be discussed. But guys, I'm gonna have to end the video right here. Guys, we need to actually start letting this shit be known to, I wouldn't even say the fucking world. We gotta start letting this shit know to the fucking heads of YouTube. We gotta actually start letting this shit be known to a lot of fucking people, because if we don't, a lot of people is going to get hurt, a lot of people is going to get harmed, and we don't want that to be another dark mark on YouTube. So guys, I'm gonna have to end the video right here. This has been your boy Jason, the OnlyFace General himself, signing out. Peace. And again, guys, I am back.